Hey loves, today we're going to do a favorites. This is my current favorites, some stuff that I have been loving over the last couple months. We're going to talk about makeup. We're going to talk a little bit about food, maybe some music, stuff like that, maybe some clothing. I don't know what we're going to get into in this video, but we're going to talk about an encompass of things. So let's go ahead and jump into this favorites. Please subscribe if you have not already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload, because I do try and upload bonus videos, if not every week, every other week. Okay, let's do this. We've got some favorites. Let's get into the favorites. I'm excited. This is my second time filming this video, so hopefully my enthusiasm will stay with us. I'm gonna start with concealers. I have 3 concealers. I know that's a lot. I probably should have saved some for the next one, but honestly, I've just been living for all of these, so I wanted to share them with you. And as always, I will link everything down below for you guys' convenience. Anytime in any of my videos, I always put everything down below. 3 concealers I have absolutely been loving. There's one that is light coverage, medium coverage, and full coverage, and I've actually been loving them in combination. So the first one we're going to talk about is the I Heart Revolution Concealer. It's the Heartbreakers concealer. I have mine in Buttermilk. It's my favorite for my under eyes. I also like to use Hazelnut contour. This is so beautiful. If you guys haven't seen it, I did have a full video on the Heartbreakers collection on my channel. Do my best to link it down below and up in the cards. I do use this as on my under eyes and Hazelnut to contour, and it just makes your skin so glowy. I do usually end up setting my under eyes, which does take away some of the glow, but it is super hydrating. This is formulated with skin-loving ingredients, which I love. It's got coconut extract, vitamin C, E, A, B3, and B5. It's got the cutest little wand you ever did see. So cute. Watch it. This one is the lightest of all of the shades. It's the lightest out of these 3 concealers as well. It smells like coconut. It's a lighter coverage concealer. You can kind of build it up to a medium coverage. I prefer a full coverage most days for as far as concealer goes, but I really do love this. I love the glow it gives. It's just beautiful, and anything that's gonna love my under eyes and love my skin, I'm all about. Plus this packaging. Who know how good this packaging is? She cute. And I Heart Revolution. Revolution is super affordable. Speaking of affordable, we also have a super affordable one. This right here is the new e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So this is supposed to be just like their Camo Concealer, but hydrating, which I highly appreciate. I didn't love the Camo Concealer. Everyone kept telling me, try it, try it, try it. I finally did. I purchased it over summer when I had a tiny bit of a tan, and I got the lightest shade, and that was definitely way too light for me, so I never really went back to it. Plus, it kind of felt dry on my under eye, and I didn't love that. But this hydrating one, I had to snatch it up the moment I saw it at Target. I did purchase mine at Target, so the shade range, they don't have the full shade range at Target or at Ulta. I think on Ulta online and online on e.l.f., I'll try and link either or both of those below for you guys. There is a wider shade range, so you're going to be able to get, you know, a closer shade. This one is in Fair Warm. It is a little bit deeper for me, but I have been going a little bit deeper with my foundation, especially when filming, because I feel like when I have my shade matched to my neck when I have no self-tan, I look a little dead. You guys are very sweet. You said I don't look dead. Some of you said I do look dead. That's fine. She pale. I was born this way. But this I can make work. It's not too deep, so this is it right there. It's very yellow toned, very warm, which makes sense because it's Fair Warm. I actually have been liking going a little bit warm lately. My undertones are pink. I don't know, but I feel like it's weird. Like everything I've taken says that I should be pink undertone, but then I always end up liking yellow tones on me more, maybe because it neutralizes. I don't know. Anyway, I love this. It's hydrating. It looks so beautiful on the under eye. It is kind of a medium coverage. I wouldn't say I don't feel like it's as full coverage as the original Camo Concealer, but I suppose that makes sense. Sometimes hydrating concealers don't seem to be as full coverage, but girl, I love mixing these two. I'm wearing these two today. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. By the way, if you see my band-aids, Luna got me. I love combining these. This is beautiful on its own. My only worry is it's got niacinamide in it, which is to help with like blemish prone skin, and I do worry about putting that on my under eye, though there are many other benefits. It's supposed to minimize pores. There's so many good things about niacinamide, but it's just me personally. I like to add a little bit of hydration back in, especially now. I'm not getting any younger and I just want to take care of my under eyes, but I love the coverage of this and it's beautiful. Mixing these two, not only is the finish gorgeous, the coverage is just perfect. Kind of early to talk about this because I did just get it. I've only had it for a couple weeks. Oh no, it's been about 3 weeks now because it's been since I had that Ulta video. I've been wearing it. I love it. Love it. These are like 3 completely different tones, which is funny. One is very pink. This is the Buttermilk from I Heart Revolution. Then one is very yellow, and this is the e.l.f. one. And then this Revolution Infinite is very neutral. So it is a mix, but I love mixing them. I love it. I love it. I love them both. Full coverage queens. I have a whole video on this guy too. Okay, that is a lot of concealer. I probably rambled for a really long time about those three. So let's move on. Say what you will about Jaclyn. I love her. I will always love her. I will always support her. I mean, everyone can get on my bad side, don't get me wrong. But everyone makes mistakes. And if you don't love her, that's totally cool. That's totally your thing. But I love her and I love this. I'm wearing this today. This is the highlighter that I'm wearing. I hate to use this term, and you guys have heard me say it before, but a little shook at this formula. I have not had a highlighter formula blow me away quite like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. The glow, I did pile a little extra on, so it is pretty bright. I feel like you can either play these down, do a more natural glow from within, or you can amp it up and have a super glow like I mixed these three right here. So I just used everyone but the kind of pinky toned one. I just love this so much. It's so beautiful. It is quite pricey. It's worth it. It's gorgeous. It literally, when you just put it on a normal amount, it just looks like you're glowing from within. It just like melts into your skin like nothing I have seen. Like I didn't think that I was going to love this as much as I do. Sorry that we're going to have to be swatching on a Band-Aid hand. How not cute is that? There are the four. That's so cute with that Band-Aid, girl. Let me swatch on my other hand. I'm embarrassed. When you just swatch them, I feel like they look like nothing special. Like they're pretty, don't get me wrong, but when you put them on your face, I feel like it's just, I don't know. I really love it. I love it. I love it. I love me a highlight, so I feel this beautiful. Again, this is the Flash palette. Talk about a blush. Okay, I just used this in one of my last videos, but I've literally been wearing this pretty much every day since. This is the Blush Crush in Drake from Lottie London. I found this on the Ulta website. They have all different colors. This is the peachy shade. I just love it. It's super pigmented. I am very fair though, so keep that in mind. But as far as blushes go, this a little goes a long way, so I feel like this is gonna last me a long time. Lottie London is fairly affordable. There's all different shades. They're all named after like heartthrobs. So I thought that was really cute. I just had to go with the peachy one. I like it a lot. Like a satin matte. See it right there. Boop, boop, boop. Really cute, really nice. I feel like this is perfect for the blush trend that's going around, the little e-girl makeup trend where you put blush like all over because it is quite so pigmented. A lot of my blushes are a little more subdued for the most part, but this one, I really like it. I want more. I want more. Keep it short and sweet. It's a good one. We're going to talk about a little bit of skin care. My friend Alina gifted me these, and bless her soul. This one is actually one that I have had for a while and it's almost gone, but she gifted me a new one. I love it. These are both Drunk Elephant. They are a little bit pricey, but I feel like I've just been using these for the last couple weeks and instantly my face feels smoother. This guy is the TLC Framboise Glycolic Night Serum, which is going to help with texture. This has AHAs and BHAs, 12% blend. I have a lot of texture on the sides of my face. I love skincare that helps texture. If you guys have any, especially if it's affordable, but honestly, when it comes to skincare, that's the one thing that I will spend a little extra money on. If you guys have any skincare that helps with your texture, please let me know down below, preferably cruelty-free. I love Drunk Elephant. I wish that I could afford to buy it all the time, but I'm really loving it. And then this is the Protini, I have highlighter all over my hand, guys, Polypeptide Cream. I love it. It's kind of it's very hydrating. Like I can feel the hydration, but it like sinks into your skin. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. But I instantly noticed, especially I've been using both of these every single night and then this kind of in the daytime too. I'm probably like ration it because I don't know when I'm going to ever be able to afford to buy this again. But I absolutely love it. It's got a cute little like pump that you push up. I don't want to waste products, so I'm not going to do that, but it's very hydrating. It's got peptides, which are good for anti-aging. Immediate improvement in the appearance of skin tone, texture, and firmness, which, girl, I need in my face. So I really enjoy this. If you have the money to spend a little extra on skincare, definitely check this out. I haven't tried anything from Drunk Elephant that I didn't like, but these have been the two that I've been going to lately. Hopefully we will have an actual skincare routine coming up. I like to try new stuff all the time. I'm always getting new things, and I'm kind of a skincare hoarder, so I use all different things all the time. But once I have a set routine, I promise I really will. But just so you guys know, as of right now, those I've been using both of them every single night in combination with an eye cream. You're always going to want to put your serums on first and then put on like your moisturizer last to hold everything in. So put this one on first and my eye cream And then my hydration to lock it all in. Sometimes I'll use other stuff too. But when I'm feeling real lazy, as long as I get those 3 on, I'm good to go. You guys, I want to give a quick shout out to this. I mean, I've used Colourpop Shadows for forever, since they launched. I have been a Colourpop supporter since all they had was Super Shock Shadows when they launched back in the day. This exact palette is no longer available. They have a different rainbow one. This was the Rainbowland palette. Of course, you can build it with all the same shades. I'm sure most of these are still available. I have been reaching for this every day since I did that blue look that I just put up on my channel. There is something about these, I don't know, I feel like I forgot how good they were. Like, I haven't been reaching for Colourpop Shadows until recently, and I am just literally obsessed, and I just made an order. I just got I'm gonna do a whole Colourpop video very, very soon. I just got Kathleen Light's new palette, the So Jaded palette, I think, and like the new tinted moisturizer, their new concealer and stuff. So I'm excited to play with that. We will do a whole video of all Colourpop very soon, but I just want to give this little shout out because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. They just blend so good. Like, I'm just shout out to Colourpop Shadows in general. It's like I forgot because I haven't been using them how good they are. How about a couple little random foodie things? As most of you guys know, I have gone vegan. I've gone plant-based. So that's where this comes in. This is just the forever favorite, but this brand I've just recently tried. This is the, we'll talk about this and then we'll talk about these little caramels, but this is the Bacha. It's matcha. It's just matcha. I have completely fallen back in love with matcha. I used to love it, but I had never really tried to make myself, and then I realized how easy it was. I literally make it in a bowl with a whisk. There are fancy little whisks. There's all different ways to make this. You just have to incorporate it. I like drinking matcha iced, so I'll put that in like what I eat in a day soon, I'm sure, and I'll show you exactly how I make it. Of course, you can put it in a blender. You can just mix it up, whatever you want to do, but right now I'm just using a bowl with a whisk. I put a little scoop into hot water, whisk it up, and then I add almond milk, a little bit of vanilla creamer because I like it flavored with vanilla the most, some ice, and it's good. It's good. So yeah, this guy I found on Amazon. I'll do my best to link it down below. I just ordered a bigger one. I want to make sure that I liked it before I committed to like the full size. This little guy, you get probably like 10 servings in. How many serving size? Oh, it says 13. But I usually do a scoop and a half because I like things strong. I like strong coffee. I like strong matcha. So I just think this packaging is so cute. So I'm really enjoying this. And then these, as you guys know, like I said, you've probably heard me talk about these already before. They've been in a couple of videos. As a plant-based person, I no longer can have the normal caramels are made with sugar, milk, and butter, usually cream and butter. Heavy whipping cream. Anytime I would make caramels, I have to relearn how to make them with coconut milk and with plant-based butter. I'm sure I'll be able to do it. I've only tried to make sauce once and it was okay. But I want to try and make chewy ones. But until then, these guys you can find, I found them at Fred Meyer's. Any Kroger owned store should have them. You can also get these on Amazon. It's like my #1 guilty pleasure. It's very sad to go to Starbucks and not get caramel sauce, but it's probably good for me, honestly, to cut back on the caramel sauce. But these are just so good. The chocolate covered ones, you can't taste the coconut, but they also sell them just like basic caramels without any chocolate, and those you can taste the coconut a little bit, but they're good. I like coconut, so I'm not mad about it, but I just wanted to share these with you in case there is anyone out there who, I mean, these days being plant-based, you can find an alternative for literally anything. We're gonna do a few songs really quick, okay? So I have fallen down the TikTok hole. I do have a TikTok now. If you want to follow me, just shanshortcakebeauty. I don't know how much extra content you're gonna get besides what's on here. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm just filling it out. But I've fallen down the TikTok hole. I'm loving it. So naturally, this song is continuously stuck in my head, so I've been listening to it. It is Say So by Doja Cat. Doja? Is that how you say it? Doja Cat? Doja Cat? Doja Cat? I think. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to worry about like copyright strikes or anything, but you can see it there. I listened to this almost on repeat while I was filming a clothing try-on earlier, so that's fun. Flora put out a new song, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's called You Love Me. Anything by Flora I seem to love, but that's another song that I've kind of had on repeat lately. Save Me, also by Flora has been on repeat. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, that's just some songs that I've been loving. You guys seem to really enjoy when I do that. As far as TV shows, I'm trying to think of what I've really been watching lately. I fell back down the Catfish hole. I just recently got Hulu, so I was able to catch up on Catfish, and I absolutely love it. Love it. I'm sad that Max is no longer there. Oh my gosh, I don't know, but all of the guest co-hosts have been really great on that show. I love watching it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's my favorite, but that's what I've been watching a lot of lately. The last thing we'll talk about is a couple clothes things. I'm going to talk about the dress I'm wearing. This is in my Pretty Little Thing haul, which, oh girl, so Valentine's Day, so cute. I will link it down below. I love that. And there's also a little moto jacket, which I'll put in a little clip of me wearing as well from that haul that I absolutely love. Those are my two favorite finds so far in the last couple of months. Really feeling Pretty Little Thing. If you are a fan of Boohoo, I feel like you're going to like Pretty Little Thing. I'm not sure if they're connected. I feel like they are. They're both UK-based companies, and you can purchase either UK sizes or US sizes, and I'm sure they have size conversions on the website for other stuff. But I purchased everything in a US size 20, a UK 24, just for reference, but you can check out that video, and I will leave everything linked down below. Just absolutely loving those. What I love about the jacket is that it's got wider sleeves so I can push them up. I love being able to push up the sleeves in my moto jacket, and I always wear it open. That's just how I like to wear it, and I just feel like that is, excuse me, it's got a little bit of give in it, which is kind of rare for a moto jacket to have a little bit of a give, so it's more comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable moto jackets I've found maybe ever, so I'm a big fan of it, so I thought I would include it in this favorite. I think that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know all of your favorites down below. Sorry there were so many concealers. It's just I love concealer. Concealer and highlighters are like my number one thing to purchase. I love purchasing foundations too, but concealers are normally more affordable, so I go a little crazy, and all of these are affordable. I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it if you could, because it does help me out so much. Please subscribe if you have not already. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. Let's be friends. I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hi. Don't show them your butt while you do this.